afternoon and welcome to September. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? Today's the 2nd of September and it's crazy to think we're in the 9th month of 2018. Like, crazy to think about. Today's Sunday and in Australia it's actually Father's Day, but I'm not celebrating Father's Day today because my parents are currently in Queensland in Townsville just having a holiday. So we're not celebrating Father's Day today. We'll celebrate it when they come back. It's also my mum's birthday tomorrow as well, but they won't be here because obviously they're away. So again, we'll celebrate that another day. But yeah, I thought I'd vlog this week. Why not? I have some time to myself. I'm not working as much this week, so I have some time to concentrate on things and to say hello to you again and to, yeah, just get back to sewing. I haven't been feeling very creative the last, I'm gonna say month, mainly because one, I haven't had a lot of time to myself. Two, I've been crazily, stupidly stressed about work and just really letting it get to me when I really shouldn't. And I think the whole sort of disaster in starting to quilt my pixelated rose quilt just sort of put me off a bit. I was just really like almost slapped in the face by having such an awful experience by it, and so it really knocked a lot of confidence and yeah, just knocked a lot of confidence out of me, which is really stupid to think that, because I know what I'm doing but I just had a bad experience and I let it get to me. And yeah, I mean, it is what it is, and I just need to try again and get to the point where I know what I'm doing and I feel confident with what I'm doing. So yeah, I don't know whether it's nice for you to know, but you know, us who sort of, you know, parade and show that we know what we're doing, we don't, and we make mistakes and we have bad days and we lose confidence in ourselves and we lose our creativity and we just sort of put everything on hiatus for a bit until the yearning to be creative and to make something again comes back. So yeah, I'm hoping that this week, just focusing on my time in my sewing room and getting things done. I have so much to do in here. I almost feel a little bit overwhelmed, but the only way to get over that overwhelming feeling is to tackle it and get things done. With that introductory ramble, I am going to spend this afternoon doing some more of my hexie flowers, which I showed you in my last vlog. It's one of the ones that I did in my last vlog and I love it. It's super gorgeous. So I think I have another 4 or 5 to do, and then that sort of little project is sort of just done for the moment until I make some more hexie flowers as and when I feel like it. It's sort of like a slow burner project, I think, that one. So we'll see what happens with that. I also have a whenever I go to work, usually I come home with fabric and another project to do. Yesterday I bought some stuff, so I'm going to do a little bit of a haul and show you the next project that I want to do this week, which is something completely different to what I usually do because I don't usually do it. So to show you some of the things that I bought, fabrics at work that are really popular at the moment, all of our license prints, they sell so well and they're on sale at the moment, so that makes it even better. But I've got the last bit of this one off the roll. I bought this as a remnant and it's a Harry Potter Marauders map print. This one's been super popular, and the last little bit was on the roll and I was like, I'm taking that, thanks. We've also starting to get in a lot of our Christmas stuff, and I picked up these 2 gorgeous little Simplicity appliques, and they're just these gorgeous like embroidery felted ones, and I just think they're really cute. My plan is to just buy like some really simple cheap plain shirts, like white shirt or red shirt or something, and just put them on and make them into Christmas shirts. Then I bought a few patterns because the patterns at the moment are on sale, $4.50 each, which is super cheap, and I got 2 pajama patterns. This one is more for woven fabrics, and it's not going to focus. There you go. This pattern's more for woven type fabrics. And then I got this one here, which is more for like interlocks and jerseys and stuff like that. And this is the project that I'm going to try and tackle this week. Again, I just mentioned that our licensed fabrics were on sale, and we have this cool Star Wars interlock jersey type fabric. Ah, they're so cool. But I'm going to make some pajama pants this week because why not? I love wearing this sort of really nice soft jersey interlock to bed. So I found this really easy pajama pant pattern, and yeah, I'm gonna give them a go. So I will vlog that this week, and I will either succeed or I will fail spectacularly. Who knows? But you will see it. I said in my last vlog that I was going to film me doing some free motion quilting, so I'm going to try and practice that this week. I need to make a list of all the things I need to do. Hang on. Paper, pen. We need to do hexie flowers. We need to do pajama pants. We need to do, what was the other thing? Free motion quilting. Oh my gosh, see, I almost forgot it. And I also need to begin filming block 6 for the quilt along. Good lord, so much stuff to do. I won't add on to trying to begin quilting again my pixelated rose quilt. So list completed, so I'm going to do some sewing and just get on with the rest of the afternoon. Yay. Morning and happy Wednesday. It is the 5th of September today, and I'm in my sewing room today ticking off a few things that are on my list that I made the other day. So the other day I finished all of my hexie flowers, which was a happy thing. So I have them all here on my hanger. This one actually has to be one of my favorites, I think, because I left all of the cotton and steel selvages in it. So yeah, as a favourite. So I'm just got them hanging there on my bookshelf until I either make more or decide to stitch them together. I don't know yet. But today I am going to try and, I'm not going to say master, because master is you know, when you're really good at it, but try and get a little bit more confident with free motion quilting. I did a little bit last night. I had a bit of a sleepless night last night, so while I was trying to get a little bit sleepy, I thought I'd have a go at some free motion quilting on my PQ 1500 SL machine. So that's this one. Of course you all know that this is my sewing machine. So I've just put together a couple of scraps of fabric and some batting, and I just sort of played. Oh, you can't really see. Oh, you can see a little bit. I just played, figured out the tension, figured out the settings of this machine. Just got a little bit more comfortable with moving it and finding the right pace for this machine. I feel a little bit more confident, but I still got a long ways to go to feel as if I'm ready to start quilting properly on a proper quilt. So today I'm just going to practice a little bit more. I have to say, last night I binge watched quite a few free motion quilting videos on YouTube. In particularly the ones by the guy who does man sewing. I think his name is Rob, from the Zuri Quilt Company. I think they're all sort of connected. He's done some really good beginner ones and just explains it so easy. And he has a very similar or almost the same machine as me, so it was good to sort of see what is possible. So it was very encouraging. I'll link those videos that I have watched on free motion quilting in the description if you would like to watch them. I found them super helpful. He just shows and demonstrates and talks about it and makes it just look so easy, and also gives me confidence in knowing if he can do it, I can do it, and I like that. That's always good. I've just put some scrap fabrics and some batting together, and then after that one I was thinking of doing one with a block and just sort of filling in and just getting a little bit more comfortable in filling in a space and stuff like that. So I thought, well, what can I use? And I discovered all of my old quilting blocks that I've gathered for all my tutorials. I have them all hooked up together, so I thought, well, I'd choose one of them. So this is my huge stack of blocks that I've done from previous block tutorials over the years. So I was going through them and I only need a real small one, and I was thinking of maybe doing, there was one in here that looked possible, either this love heart one. Oh, I've got two of them. I actually might do that, or that one. I think I might do one of the love hearts because there's two of them. Yeah, so I'm going to practice on this one, and then when I get a little bit more comfortable, I'm going to fill in this one and just play. It's all just about playing and getting used to it. I'm going to pop you up on a tripod and I'll show you my technique, how I do it, and I would love any pointers or suggestions or tips or anything really that you follow or practice when you're doing free motion quilting, because I need all the help that I can get, because it really is a technique that I want to master. I really want to be able to expand my skills. I just sort of feel a little bit stuck in what I know. I'm not sort of branching out and learning new things. I'm feeling a little bit, is the right word stagnant? I don't know. Yeah, I just feel a little bit I don't know. I just need to learn new things and push myself and get a little bit better in my quilting skills. That's what I'm really struggling with at the moment, and it's not fun, and it's stopping me from being creative, and I don't want that. So we are going to do this and get good at it and master it. Yes. So that's what the foot on my machine looks like, and it's got like this plastic bit in the middle here with a hole where the needle goes down. That's what it looks like. Very easy to install, and yeah, goes really, really well. So I've dropped my feed dogs, and the pressure foot is all the way up, which is what the manual tells me to do. My machine is ready to go, and I'm just gonna start. So I'm gonna film me doing something. Again, if you have any tips or tricks or anything, I'm pretty sure I start from the middle and I work my way out. That's what Rob says. But how do you do it? Do you start from one corner and then sort of like work your way all down? Do you do it in sections? How do you free motion quilt? I would love to know, because the more knowledge that I have and the more tips that I have, then the better I can sort of get my practice underway, I suppose. So I think the one thing that is crucial is keeping the speed of the machine and moving it sort of at a similar pace, so you don't like skip stitches or anything like that. So I'm just gonna swirl. I think I'm just gonna do what I sort of feel comfortable with. See, I skipped that stitch. Well, you know, I'm getting better every time, I think. I mean, I'm no Angela Waters, but is it Waters? Waters or Walters? You know who I mean. The quilting is my therapy lady. Or she does the midnight quilting show. Like, I'm definitely not up to her standard. I think I'll leave that there for the moment. So that's sort of what I've kind of done. Just lots of swells. Not perfect, but that's okay because I'm only learning. I feel confident free motion quilting on a scrap piece this big. I'm not sure how I'll go on a bigger piece, but we're going to expand slowly. I know it will possibly be a lot easier if I were to wear gloves. I do have quilting gloves I have these ones here, but they're just a bit too big for me. These are a size medium. I need to go into work later on this afternoon, so I'm going to buy a smaller set of gloves. Try and use them to just sort of get a bit of grip on the quilt. If there's anything else that you use or find helpful when you're free motion quilting, then yeah, let me know. Let me know, please. I need all the help I can get. Aw, cute. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's do that again. That's fun. Oh, this one's not so good. Right, that's the result of my my blog one. I'm such a novice. Oh my gosh. But, you know, I played. So I just did, oh, it's really hard to see. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just swirls, just playing, swirly swirls. And then I just did some swirls in the heart. Just to, I don't know, play. But, yeah, practice. Lots and lots of practice I need. Yeah. Good morning and happy Thursday to you. You're joining me again in the sewing room. I'm having another day of sewing. Yesterday I actually started cutting out all the pieces to make another Lucky Star block. So the Lucky Star is these ones on my design wall. So I've started doing that this morning. I've done one half of my Flying Geese blocks. Ta-da, here. And I'm just going to finish doing those now. And then later on today I'm going to make or hopefully have some sort of success making the my Star Wars pajama pants using this pattern. I had a quick look at the pattern instructions yesterday and it looks pretty simple, but you know, although it looks simple, doing it is usually another story. So that's what we got planned for today and I'm really excited. I went to bed last night really excited for today because I'm just going to be sewing and I haven't had a day like that in a long time and I haven't felt creative like this and sort of, I don't know, like inspired or I don't know what's the word, motivated is a good word. I haven't felt motivated to sew in a very long time, so yeah, I'm in a happy place at the moment, so that's always a good thing. So we're going to continue sewing and enjoy the day. And here's the finished block. Oh, she looks lovely up there. I love these two colours together. That is the design wall. Oh, I love it. Look at all that colour, shapes and stuff. Oh, I love it. So I'm tempted to do the other one just to fill in that space. Now, I don't know. Fourth block done. Yay! It looks really good all together. Super happy with that. I think I'm going to make another 5 to make it 9. Don't mind my barking dog. It's barking at the neighbours who are being very noisy this afternoon. Don't know whether you just heard that. Anyway, I'm going to start my pajama pants now. And early as I was beginning to figure out everything that I have to do, I've got to pull my overlocker out and figure out where that's going to go. But anyway, it is what it is. Let's just get into it. It's 7:10 in the evening, but I have just finished my pajama pants. I made a pair of pajama pants. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. But they're finished, and I put a little bow on the front so I can tell which is the front and which is the back, because I was having issues with that. But I am so happy. I fitted them on and they fit perfectly. They're a great length. They're super comfy. So I can't be any happier. I'm so happy that I've been able to finish them. It didn't take too long. I think altogether maybe an hour, 2 hours if I stick it all together. From start to finish I have stopped a couple of times. I went outside and played with Charlie, and then I've had dinner, and now after dinner I've just finished them. I'm so happy. Yay, I can make stuff. I'm not very good at dressmaking, but yay, pajama pants I can do. Yay. Hello and happy Friday, friends. It looks as if I've never left this room really all week, which literally I really haven't. Today is Friday, as I've just mentioned, and I have one last thing to tick off on my sewing to-do list that I had this week, which is amazing. I've just been ticking it all off and just, yeah, doing great stuff. So the last thing that I have to do this week on my sewing to-do list is to film block 6 for the quilt along. For this block we're doing a single Irish chain, and I'm doing it in the colorway of green. So I've just cut out all of my pieces and I am ready to film. I'm gonna get into it, pop some music on the old Spotify. I've just cut up an apple for filming, just to keep my energy up during filming. I'm just sort of in the mood to like just nibble on something. I don't necessarily feel like a big meal like lunch. I just want to like nibble and snack on something. So an apple is the best thing on this beautiful, lovely spring Friday afternoon. It's so nice outside. We're gonna get block 6 done, and as if like magic, an hour later the block is done. Yay! It's super cute. I am so impressed with my points. Oh, perfection. Doesn't that just make you feel so nice inside? Yeah. So that's me done for the day. All of the things I wanted to do today and also this week are all done, which is a very rare position for me to be in, because I'm a huge procrastinator, and I think you already know that, but I am. So I think this afternoon I might edit this vlog, because I have almost a whole week's full of footage to go through, and I filmed a lot this week. Who knows how long this video actually is, but thanks for sticking around if it is a long one. You're the best. Good evening, it is Sunday night, and I thought I would just quickly finish off this vlog by showing you my finished pajamas, because I have them on and I haven't showed you the final and finished result. So I'm going to do that now. So don't mind the daggy jumper and my socks. These are my pajama pants and I'm so happy with them. They look so good and they're so comfy and they fit so well. I am so happy. The fabric is super soft and they're just so nice to sit in and snuggle in. I actually slept in them last night and they were like a dream. So I'm super happy. I was at work today and I was actually looking at more jersey type fabrics like this and I was thinking, oh, maybe make another pair. Before I go, there's just one other thing I want to mention. Recently I've had a few people ask me where they can send me something. I'm obviously not going to put my home address out on the internet, but I do have a PO box. If you would like to send me a card or a letter or whatever it is you feel that you would like to send me, the address is on the screen. So if you are one of the people who have been wanting to send me something but weren't sure where to send it, then use this address and I will definitely receive it. So I think that's everything that I think I wanted to say to wrap up this vlog of the past week. Thanks all for getting to the end of this vlog. It was a long one. Thank you very much for watching and as always for supporting, and I will see you another time very soon.